Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm here at the old Choctaw 9-hole course. We're gonna warm up my arm a little bit because I'm gonna work on form here in a minute. And I wanna get to where I got this arm coming down in the middle, because on my form, I have a big issue with keeping my arm up during my drives. I don't know if it matters, but I've heard if you get the arm down to the middle and then out like this, your left arm, not this arm, you can create more spin and distance. And I tend to not do that. I tend to keep this arm up and around my body for some reason when I come through, and my elbow's usually out. But I want to come down and see if it creates any more distance, any more accuracy, any more spin on the disc. I don't even know. So we're gonna try and work on getting this arm tucked and down and see what happens. So I'm gonna warm up a few holes and we're gonna do that. All right, well, we're on hole one here. We're on hole one here. Just gonna throw some drives to warm up. And watch my left arm, because I tend to keep it out, and I'm trying to fix that. So we'll see if we can't correct that today. It's gonna work, but it was horrible. First drive of the day. Alrighty, that's hole one warming up. All right, I don't have my mic on, so I don't know if you can hear me, but we're gonna take my first shot, because you always take the first shot. We're gonna try and make it. Of course. Well, it's first hole of the day and it's like 7:30, so. And I've worked all day. So that's kind of what you get when you work all day and rest at the house and then try and come out and play good. Doesn't happen. We're just warming up though. All right, hole two is a sidearm hole. So you won't get to watch my left arm. Yeah, so we're gonna throw sidearm.
Nice throw, though.
Thank you. All right, super bad reaction there, because obviously I threw that horribly. I'm gonna try and just use my PA1 and try to make it. Oh. It's all right, we're getting the blood flowing. All right, guys, hole three. Yeah, hole three. We got a Mando on the right side here. Very low ceiling, so I gotta throw something real flippy. This is a F5 in the air plastic. So we're gonna put this on extreme hyzer, get punched through the ceiling, hopefully, have it flip up and ride straight to the basket. You can't even see the basket from here, so just trust me on that. So yeah, we're just gonna hopefully get it down there, and then after this, we'll go work on getting my arm out of my way and slowing my drive down. Really, really tight fairway here, or tight trees. Oh, of course, I hit a tree. That's okay. All right, we're on our second shot. I smacked a tree, and yeah, the basket's over there by those two trees. Just gonna throw an up shot. Oh, that's so bad. Pin high though. About maybe a 30-footer. All right, not too bad. Maybe like a 20 to 22 foot putt. Nah, this is more like 15. Ugh. All right, now we're gonna go get this arm out of the way and stop doing this chicken wing stuff. We're gonna see if we can punch it down right in the middle. Okay, so we're here at Choctaw in the middle of a big field, and I'm just gonna be throwing mids because I really don't want to chase the disc that far. Mainly what I'm focused on anyway is not what the disc does, it's what my arm does. I want it to come down right in the middle and me explode. So that's what we're trying to work on. With that being said, I'm using 3 mids. I got a Strider, M4 Glow, and a M3. So I don't care what these discs do. I want to work on fixing the chicken wing. So I don't have my mic today, so hopefully you can hear me. I might have to fix the audio and, editing, but move my water bottle out of the way here. All right. So we're gonna fix chicken wing. So I'm gonna start out with a Strider so it doesn't really flip right, and I have to chase it everywhere. I've got to really focus on standing straight up too, because I automatically want a hyzer. Wow, that really helps. I saw a huge difference there. Now that one didn't feel like I got my arm straight down. It kind of felt like a half chicken wing, like, you know what I mean? So I need to focus on maybe stepping out more and having room for my arm to be out of the way of the disc. So I think I'm coming over here and I'm, it's getting in the way. Okay, I'm seeing progress, and that definitely worked. I need to have my stance spread out more, and my arm needs to be out of the way of the disc in order for me to stand up and hit the power pocket and explode through. So that's my tips for you guys. Wider stance to have space for this arm. If you create no space with this arm, you're cutting your distance off by having this in the way, and you're rounding. So by your feet spreading, not real far, but whatever feels comfortable, and having more of your back to your target, and then as you come through, it will snap out of your hand. You will feel it and you will know it. But just focus on coming down and out here like Macbeth, and come through, have the disc come towards your chest, and then explode through that. So I think that's helping. Okay, so I want to touch on this a little bit. That first pull that I had with the Strider didn't feel very good. Granted, it's kind of overstable, whatever. It's more of a straight flying disc, but it didn't feel right. So I got a decent pull on it, but not a great one. And it ended up, right here. Maybe about 320. Nah, I'll give it 360 maybe. Okay, so my M4 Glow, which should be understable and flippy, ended up in the same spot as the Strider. So I really didn't get a good pull on that one either. That one felt not good. But the M3 got a good pull on it. The M3 flipped up to flat, leaned over a little bit, and kept going. So I got good snap on it. I got a good release, good spin, and it definitely went the furthest. So I think there's something to be said with that. This one almost hit about almost 400. So, I mean, there's something to be said about this back arm, because that felt great. I mean, everything. But I just needed to widen my stance a little bit to give my shoulder room to come back and room to be out of the way of the disc. So those are my tips for you guys. I'm gonna keep practicing and see how well I can change my form. And I apologize for you being able to see my handle there on the side of the camera, but I got you on my cart right now. I'm gonna use the same 3 discs, the Strider, the M3 Glow, and the M4 Glow. So I'm gonna do them in the same order, but I'm gonna do my form and not worry about the flight. I hit my chest on that one. Really good flight though. The Strider actually flipped. It flipped up and just rode dead straight. We'll go M4 Glow. Oh, mama. Really good pull. A really good pull on that M4. Flipped up to flat from hyzer. And kept flipping and kind of rode to the right at the end. Kind of like that. So we'll do the M3 Glow. And those will be all my side views for the chicken wing form to go away. Oh my. I'm not worried about what the disc is doing, but it's going far. Something about that M3, it flies the best out of them all and goes the furthest. So I don't know if I'm correctly doing it. I've got to watch this footage back and review my own form, but it seems to be working. And all I'm doing is focusing on getting this arm down in the middle, just down. So we'll see what it does and what it helps with. All right, guys, one last go here with all three, because the moon is starting to come up, and it's about to start getting too dark. We're gonna go same Strider, M4, M3, and just see if we can't get that arm out of the way. Okay, really good. M4. Okay, I got over on that one and it's stuck in a tree now. I'll have to get that in a minute. Yeah, I kind of got over on it. But yeah, let's do the M3. Like I said, I'm just focused on my form right now, nothing else. I fell forward a little bit and it was a little ugly because I lost my balance towards the end. But with that being said, I still got a really clean shot out of that. That was pretty good. That M3's cooking. All right, I've arrived here at my drives. They're even further than before, even the Strider. So in theory, well, I don't know if I should say in theory, but whatever. With that being said, there's something to say about this back arm. Quit doing the chicken wing when you're pulling through and holding it like this and having your elbow come out. Try and punch the ground and keep your stance wide and your back more towards your target when you're coming through. And I'm pretty sure that's how the pros are doing it. I know everybody on YouTube is like, do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. But I actually wanted to take this out to the field and try it for myself because I saw it on another channel. So in my personal opinion, it does work. And I know I wasn't focusing on where my discs were going and yada, yada. But with that being said, the Strider and the M3 are like 25 feet apart, which those both felt really good. And I both got a really good pull on them. And it's really cool to see them. You know, the M3 is obviously more understable, or else the Strider would be in the same spot. So it's really consistent at the same time. Just getting your arm out of the way. That chicken wing slows everything down. If you have any type of drag, it's just like an ice skater. If they tuck their arms when they're spinning, you want to get this arm out of the way so you can spin faster. So that's why I'm getting more distance. These went about 380, close to 400. Pushing 400 real good. So with that being said, I am totally happy with tonight and how it went. And I will definitely be working more on this to elevate my form. And if I can help you guys elevate your form in the process, great. Thank you. Like and subscribe to my channel so I can get more videos out to you guys. I will try to be uploading a whole lot more when I got some free time. I also have a full-time job, so we'll see how it goes. Like and subscribe, guys.